Morning, party people. Yeah, let's party. Let's party today. Yeah, why not? Who says you can't? Who said that? What? There's restrictions, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't mean you can't party in that. Of course you can. How are you doing? I came to check in, feel the pulse. Let's take a breath together. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Slowly release it. Yeah, take a breath. Come into the moment. Take out that clawing identity with the conditioning mind telling you this and that and do and charge and blah and blah and blah and blah and blah. Yeah, we all need to take a moment and pause and realign and question what our intentions are, what our actions are, what are we thinking, what is controlling our narration, our mood, our temperatures. I'm going to go into a space right now that may feel a little dense for some, yet if you can't maintain your energy in this, no problem. Just exit out, it's fine. The important thing of when you're going in depth is remembering you have to maintain your own energy. So it's not going in places that you're not able to maintain your own energy just to want to be somewhere or help somebody else out. You need to maintain your own energy. So I want to talk to the people that may be having some suicidal thoughts, be mired in depression, have a dense energy of not being stimulated, not having excitement, not wanting to be playful, just feeling very flatlined. I want to acknowledge you, and I want you to know that you're seen, and I see you. And if you need to, reach out to me. I'm here to listen. I also have a question for you. Why is it that you find so much solace and comfort in identifying with this dark, heavy, dense energy, and you're not able to connect into your existence? Why? Why does it feel more better to sit in that dark, lonely place and not be able to connect with existence? Yeah. I would ask you, and please feel free to answer that. That is the important part, for you to listen to your answer, to start to understand yourself, to understand where the narration's coming from, what you're identifying with. No one's asking you to change it. I'm simply asking you to question it, because you matter, and you're needed here. Yet if that's too heavy for you, I understand that also. Yet I'm willing to listen, and listen deeply without having to change it, without telling you you shouldn't be thinking that or what's wrong with you and all this. It's like, no, tell me. And I will also ask you some questions so that you can question it and you can find your way to the answer. No one can answer this for you. Only you can. And it takes some introspection and it takes some deep listening. Yet it requires you to talk. And it requires you to share your vulnerability. And your vulnerability matters. And that's what's connected into your existence. Yet when you're mired with a lot of pain, a lot of dark thoughts, challenging situations, it can be very challenging to bring out your vulnerability. Yet that is your superpower, to connect you in the now so you can take some actions. Yeah. So I see you. I see you. I just want to bring some clarity of recognizing almost every human has had a suicidal tendencies and thoughts in one way or another throughout their journey. They've encountered depression in one way, shape, or form. Yet some have the abilities to seek out help. Some have the ability to have the tools. And some have the ability to have loved ones lean on them to remind them. And then there's some that just are lost in it and have no idea of how am I supposed to navigate in these deep waters. There's a gift in those. Don't deny your dark parts that you think are shameful or difficult to navigate in. There's gifts in there. You have to interconnect with other people though. Yes. Talk, share, feel. Yeah. I know it can be challenging. Yet it's to connect into your existence and be reminded why you're here. And how to enjoy life, and how to be playful, how to be curious again, how to feel fulfilled. All those things. And it takes you. It takes not just only loving yourself. It requires you liking yourself. Yeah, all of yourself. Every single part. So, I just want to take some time in a moment where there's a lot of people, excited and joyful, and yeah, it's great. And then there's some that are masking it, showing this on the exterior, but inside, it's a totally different story. So I just wanted to connect with that part, because that part is navigating and controlling a lot of things that you may not be aware of. And I just want you to be able to give it some attention, because it matters. Yeah. Don't ignore it. Don't shame it. Don't be guilty in it. Acknowledge it so that you can move through it and beyond it. Be kind to yourself. Find ways for your self-care. Find ways to stimulate yourself in finding pleasure and play and enjoyment and excitement. And then rest, because it's a heavy thing. And allow whatever you need to feel to be felt and expressed. A lot of times we bottle it all up, and that is what the issue is. We're just not honest about what we're feeling because we're so worried of inconveniencing somebody else with what they're feeling because they're such on a high. And that is why everybody has to understand to maintain their own energy and stop with blaming others that you changed my frequency. No, somebody else can be sad and you can still be happy and joyous. And you can still hold space for that person that is sad and not interfere in what they are having to feel and navigate through, while not morphing yourself into having to be what they are. That is what diversity is. That's what maintaining your energy is. So, I'm sending an abundance of love, encouragement, acknowledgement, and I'm sitting with you wherever you are. High, low, sideways, upside down, anywhere where you are. I see you, and I want to acknowledge you just the way you are. And know that you are wanted and you matter, and I see you. So be kind to yourself and have a good day on purpose. Be playful. Ha ha!